What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Keonna here, and if you didn't know, it's because you're not subscribed. So baby, what's taking you so long, sweetheart? So definitely subscribe, because once you catch this vibe, you're going to want to come back for more. Alright, y'all, so in today's video, I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. I know some of you guys have been requesting this, and plus I want to get more into these because I want you guys to see the scenery, because we finna get real girly, real cute, as you can already tell. We're doing makeup, a couple outfits, and of course the crown. And what I mean by crown is of course the hair. So shout out to today's sponsor, Love Me. They sent out this gorgeous, beautiful, to die for headband wig. This is my very first one, and let me just say, sweetie, what was taking me so long? This hair is very convenient, very soft, and y'all guys are gonna hear me talk more about it once the clips start rolling. I can't wait for you guys to see all the goodies they had in the box. I was so shocked. They really come through for their customers though. I can't say that. You guys will be seeing me install this wig and style it, because sis, when it comes to the hair, we don't play. The length I have in is 20 inches, so over here, baby, we go long or we go home. And y'all, I wasn't even gonna show y'all the box because I wanted y'all to wait. But since we here, and since it's like right beside me, y'all just need to get into it. Take a minute and look how cute this box is. From the bow to the box itself, it's automatically screaming luxury. And just look at the gold logo font. Like, purple and gold are signs of royalty. So if you are that beautiful black queen and you just want to look and symbolize royalty, keep watching this video so you can see how it's done. All of their information will be in the description box below, as well as make sure you guys are following me on Instagram, because I don't know how many times I gotta tell y'all. If I'm not here, I'm there. And best believe I'm posting pictures with the new do, so I could do what it do. Anywho, let's get the clips rolling. Alright, so instead of filling in my brows, I decided, what the heck, let me take it up a notch and just tint them. So I brushed them first, and then even went in with a razor just to clean them up a bit. When putting the product on the tray, y'all, I mess around and dip my finger in there, shaking my head. But it's all good. I mixed the two ingredients together with the applicator that it came with, and from there, I just applied it on my brows. Y'all, I was trying to be as cautious as freak because this was my first time, and I'm definitely not a pro, but I figured it would be easy. So I set the timer for 5 minutes, and right then and there is when I started to get a little nervous. Your girl started getting a little scared. Like, do y'all see how dark it's getting? So I took a Q-tip and tried to somewhat outline it some more so I wouldn't be looking crazy when I take it off. The main part that had me nervous was that I thought not just the hair on my brows were going to be tinted, but my skin too. But thank God almighty that wasn't the case. So the timer ended, and here I am removing the tint with another Q-tip. I started scrubbing, scraping, you name it. And it just seemed like it didn't want to come off fast enough for me. Like, was it me? Was it the Q-tip? I don't know. But here's what I did next. So I ditched the Q-tips and wiped it off with a cotton round instead, and somehow that wasn't doing the trick either. As you can see here, I'm still wiping. So that's when I started rubbing shampoo on my brows, as it says to do so anyway on the instructions, and that, my guy, worked fine. You see what happens when you just follow the rules? Exactly. It could all be so simple. And here's the before and after, freshly arched and darker. Okay, period. Now that that's out the way, it's time to get busy. All right. Can't start off a big face without moisturizing first. And yes, I still went in to conceal my brows because it's just my routine, you know? I like the extra sharpness. I'm also going to be doing some basic eyeshadow, and I call it basic because at least I can admit that I'm not the best at it, and it may be because that's something I don't do every day. I mean, shoot, I don't do none of this on a daily basis. You want me to keep it a fan with you? Your girl just be chilling until I feel like getting extra cute, and that feeling only comes around when necessary. You dig? to y'all about this foundation real quick from Fenty Beauty. I purchased their tint foundation that just dropped a couple months ago, and the shade I have is 21. Now, after watching other people's reviews close to my skin tone, as I normally do, I knew for a fact that 20 was my color. Then when I got to Sephora, the employee there that was a dude told me that I needed 21. I'm trying to tell him, nah, I don't think that's me, blase blase, but he insisted, so that's what I went with. Let me tell y'all something. Never listen to a dude, I don't care how long they've been at the store, when it comes to foundation. A white person at that. And by all means, I'm nowhere near racist, but over the years, I noticed when it's time for me to buy a new foundation, when the white employee helps me, it's always a shade off. That's just my side of the story. You should know yourself and your skin tone. With that being said, I know my face and chest are lighter than the rest of my body, but here on camera, it looks as if it's doing justice, but that's only on camera though.
Hey, yo, I'm Kelly. What's up, man?
Yo, I just learned this song today.
Man. I don't know, man. She just got the vibe, you know what I'm saying? All right, tell me the script. All right. Hey, girl, I gotta let you know.
She said I got that what? Hey! Shout out to whoever that was that played that song on IG. I've been hooked ever since, and it was my first time hearing it. It may be old, but listen, it got sis lit and in the mood with more energy. And from here, I'm just going to be continuing to do my makeup, and I'll check back in when it's time to lay some edges, slice some hair. You don't want to miss it. So do y'all do y'all makeup first or hair first? Either way, we are finally here, back with the most prettiest wig box that I've ever seen. Like, they really thought that one out. Removing this off my head, looking a hot mess, but not for long. My hair has just been so stiff lately, but watch me let it loose. Okay, the song was on repeat for 2 whole hours, if not more than that, because that's how long it took about to make this video. You know I gotta keep y'all entertained, but anywho, as you see me here, I parted my hair straight down the middle, just doing 2 big dookie braids, because you honestly don't need to cornrow because you're going to be having a headband wig anyway. Unless you want to take the time to do so, then by all means, sis, do that, but this is just easiest and the quickest way for me. Another reason why I just did it this way, because I was just so ready to throw this wig on. I was so sick and tired of the lace fronts, all that heavy glue, etc. But luckily with this headbands, of course, you know, I don't need all that. So that's why I wanted quick, simple, and straight natural. Receiving this box definitely felt like Christmas, and I promise you, you guys are about to see why I said that. Because, listen, for one, I wasn't expecting that many headbands. And here is the star of the show, which is the hair. Inside the box was also a pretty pencil pouch full of goodies that almost had me in tears, because some of this stuff I was just saying I need. Like, if it wasn't God, then sis, who was it? Oh, they the GOAT. They the GOAT. This is what you call promotion. Yes, y'all, they sent out bobby pins, elastic bands, and some tweezers, not to mention this satin scarf on my edges. If you want your money's worth, you know where to go. Never in my life have I ever received that much in a wig box. That was beautiful pack for sure. Anywho, here we are to the star of the show. Just getting more into this gorgeous hair. This is their Jerry Curl headband wig, and this is the curl pattern in its natural state. And it also has combs in it, as you can see. So it's very securable. It's definitely not going anywhere, and I made sure of that because it also has an elastic band with the Velcro strap that you can tighten. Even if you wanted to, they did send bobby pins, so you could use those if you have trust issues. But I was good without them, and I dance all the time. So you already know my wig was stuck. The part I created when braiding my hair, I wanted it to show just to, you know, add a little razzle dazzle. So I started playing with the band to get it to my liking. And then that's when I just pulled it on back, because now it's time to start on these edges. Y'all know I'm extra with the edges, and these are just the 3 that I normally use together. However, although I'm showing 3, I decided to only use 2 of them, and you'll see which ones. Now, does it take all of that? Well, I don't know for you, but for me, it does. Now, seriously, when I do my edges, and this time it legit took me about 10 minutes to do it, I'm not gonna lie, but guess what? It was well worth it because they were laid for like 3 days, no lie. Again, I just take my time, no rush. It's all about patience. And if you don't have it, just say that. But best believe people will be able to tell in your results. So once I section them all out, and my edges has gotten longer too, by the way. I don't really like that, but let me just say I'll never cut them either though. But anywho, I like to take the hard edge control first as a base and just slick that on down. This is kind of like my primer to my edges. Going in with my old edge brush, and I know they just sent me a new one, but y'all know how it is when you get something new. You want it to remain new for as long as possible, or is it just me? Who knows? As far as my second edge control, I like for it to be gooey, sticky, icky. That plays a huge part when combining with the hard one to make it last longer, and it's better for when you're ready to swoop. When I use the comb side of it, it's to just straighten it a little more as well as curve them to form the baby hairs. Then when I switch to the brush side, that's just to hold it all together and control the flyaways. You'll even see me here in a couple seconds going back over them with a rat tooth comb. Like, I do a lot. I'm telling you, it's levels to this. Playtime should have been over. By the way, I didn't go as spontaneous with my edges this time because this headband wig is supposed to look as natural as possible. So I decided to stick with the basics. And now that I'm done, I'm wrapping my edges with the satin scarf that they sent, which is another huge deal for laying those edges down. And I left it on for roughly 5 minutes. So 5 minutes has passed in real time, and look, baby, where it's gonna go? Nowhere, sis. Okay, purr. So now I'm just going to reposition the band to where it needs to be. We're going to let this hair down and get to work. Again, it is in its natural state. The curl is a little too perfect for me, so to jazz it up a bit and give it more so sister vibes, I'm going to spray clean water, brush it a bit, and the only product that I will be using throughout this hair in this video that you guys will see here in a bit is leave-in conditioner. You can put what you want to put in it, but I wanted mine to remain soft and bouncy. Unlike if I would have added gel, it would have been left hard and crunchy. When doing it the way I did it, I definitely made sure to focus on the ends, because even with your real hair, that tends to get frizziest the most. So you know to treat it with a little more TLC. little more for y'all so y'all can really get into this texture. This is the Jerry curl that should have been popping back in the 80s to replace whatever they thought was it. Just look how moist and natural looking this is. Just luxurious and beautiful. Now it's time to pick a band, and with the core romper I have on currently, only went well with the cheetah print one, leopard, or whichever wildcat you want to call it. It's definitely easy to put on. You do want to make sure though when putting it on that you cover the band underneath, although you could also wear that as is too. But the way headbands are so trendy nowadays, you'll for sure want to explore your options. So in a second you guys will see me create 2 buns for this look that became my favorite because it's super duper cute. And then from there we'll move on to the outfits, because if you thought I was done, you thought wrong. Throughout the remaining of this video, you guys will see me wear each headband and show you different ways to style them with cute outfits. So I'm just going to hush and just let y'all enjoy the moment. Y'all be sure to comment, like, and subscribe to the vibe. And don't forget to check out LUVMEHAIR, because they are definitely all of that plus more. You need something quick and worth your coins? You know where to find the links. Y'all be easy. Enjoy!